everybody. Welcome to the second day of, I don't know what, I keep forgetting what it's called. Spring Weanathon or whatever it's called. That Gabby from Gabby Reads and Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte does. I started it technically yesterday in the vlog that will be up tomorrow. So, yeah. But I haven't read anything yet, but my friend Erica, I got her a couple books, so she wanted to send me some books, so. Yeah, so this is what I got. I'm not sure which one it starts with, but it's the Dorothy Must Die series. I'm not sure. We got, of course, Dorothy Must Die. I'm not sure what order, like I said, this is in. I never read it. Let's see. No Place Like. Let's see. Rise. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what order these go into. Oh, let's see, because some of them are like other volumes. Like this one says, "Which Must Burn." Not really sure like what order this goes. Rise. Okay, Rise must be next. The Wicked Will Rise. The Wicked Will Rise must be next. Let me see. This one might tell me what's after the Dorothy one. Dorothy Must Die. No Place Like Home. Dorothy Must Die. Let's see. Rise. The War. The End of Oz. I'm not sure. Maybe War? I'm not really sure about the whole thing. I'm not sure what order besides these two it goes in. But there's also War. There's also The End of Oz. I'm not sure, like I said, what order it's in. Let's see, it looks like it says Rise, after Rise. Okay, after Rise, it's War. Then maybe End of Oz? I'm not really sure. And then, because then we got this one, Dorothy Must Die Stories. And then we got Volume 2. Dorothy Must Die. So, maybe these two, maybe this one and then this one. I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. I'll look it up, or I'll ask Erica. But yeah, thank you, my friend. Can't wait for you to get your 2 books that I bought you. Hopefully you'll get it before the date it says. But thank you, sweetie. I really have nothing else to talk about yet. I haven't read anything since I updated you guys in my last vlog. But, yeah. Let me read what this says real quick to you guys. It says, I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be some kind of hero. But when your life gets swept up by a tornado, taking you with it, you have no choice but to go along, you know. Sure, I've read the books, I've seen the movies, but I've never expected Oz to look like this, a place where good witches can't be trusted and wicked witches just might be the good guys, a place where even the yellow brick road is crumbling. What happened, Dorothy? My name is Amy Gum, and I'm the other girl from Kansas. I've been recruited by the revolutionary Order of the Wicked, and I've been given a mission. Remove the Tin Woodman's heart, steal the Scarecrow's brain, take the Lion's courage, and then Dorothy must die. Sounds intriguing. Very, very intriguing. So, yeah. So we got... There's also, it says Oz. Okay. This is the End of Oz. I'm not sure, like maybe what order it goes in. It's kind of confusing me. Let me see if it might tell you on the back. I mean, you know, like another book, what the next book is. Like sometimes Yeah, it has to be rise. The wicked will rise. I'm not going to look at the spoilers, but try to see what it says next. Then it says war, so I'm right about that. Try not to like get spoiled. I'm just trying to see. Yep, then the end of Oz. Try not to look at the ending. Then it says wicked, order of the wicked, which we don't have here. Unless it's in here or in the story, in this story. I'm not sure. This one says, no place like Oz, the witch must burn, the wizard returns. And this one says, heart of the tin, the straw king and ruler of beasts. Oh, okay, before the why do I always say Tin Woman instead of Tin Man? Before the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and the Scarecrow became Dorothy's henchmen, and Dorothy must die. And this one says, a collection of prequel novellas to the New York Times bestselling Dorothy Must Die series. So, I'm sure. I don't want to read the back because it might spoil what happens in these four. But again, thank you so much, Erica. Let me know if you guys read these books before and what you guys thought about them. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, I'll be back when I've read something. Bye. Hi, everybody. I have a brownie in my mouth, so I don't have an update on the Book of Cold Cases because I'm just in a mood read. A mood read? How do you say that, time? So I just finished a book and started another one on my Kindle for Kindle Unlimited. I don't remember the titles. I'm so bad at remembering titles, you guys. You know that's about me. Let me find it. It's a mobster Mel romance that I just got done reading. And it's by an author that I really like, that I just found like in the last few months. It was called Angelo by Sylvia Violet. Violet, I think it is. I think it's Violet. Yeah. And they knew each other in school. And it's a mobster one, like I said. And they know each other in school. And not Joe. What was his name? Let me find out. Oh, you guys know I'm so bad at remembering names. Sorry. I'm so bad at remembering names, so I can't tell you his name until I look in the descriptions. I think Joe is in the book I'm reading now. Cameron. So there's Cameron and, of course, Angelo. Hence the name Angelo, or the title. And Angelo knew Cameron and in school, and he wanted Cameron to do something. Cameron wouldn't do it, and then Cameron kind of did something that pissed him off. And then there's years later, and Cameron's dad, who's now deceased, he owed a whole bunch of money to Angelo and his family. Those are the mob, of course. And everybody is dead besides Cameron. So, by default, Cameron owes him the money. And he gets a choice. Either he can basically work for them. What were the choices? I think work for them, maybe. I think it was work for them or be with Angelo, and he has to do whatever Angelo wants. Because Angelo wants revenge. But of course, they're gonna fall in love. It was really good. I give it 5 stars. I really, really liked it. Then I'm reading Devil. That's what he's called. The main guy's name is or that's what he goes by. We don't know his real name. And we meet Joe. He's I don't know if he's still a cop. I think he is. And he did, Angel did a favor for Joe, but then he does something and they like quit having a relationship because he did something for Joe that didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, I guess. And it's it's a certain time later, and they meet up and they start having a relationship. So Joe's a cop or a PI or whatever he is. I think he's a cop. And of course, Angel is the mobster, part of the family. Family of mobsters. So yeah. It's really good. I don't know what else to say. Already, I'm on chapter 18, and I'm freaking loving it. Already, I mean, oh, be quiet. Sorry. You don't get chocolate. You can't have chocolate. Go on. You had your treat. Go on, get. Go on. You're not getting another treat anyways. You had your treat. Go play. Sorry. But yeah, Devil is definitely not how I was expecting. I wasn't expecting him to be the way he is. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. He's really surprising me. I really, really like him. Like, I've always liked him since the first book. I cannot remember his brother's name. I always forget it. But yeah. But anyways, I forgot to say, the brother, got framed for something. And that was part of the, thing too. Is that if Angel helped him with his problem, then he would get his brother off. So, for he wouldn't go to trial or anything like that. So, yeah. And then, like I said, something happened and, yeah. They quit seeing each other and all of a sudden they're back to seeing each other again. And it was hot. hot. But, yeah. So, I think I'm only going to probably read the Book of Cold Cases unless I'm in the mood to, I don't think I'm going to read it tonight though, but I think tomorrow I'll finish, the Book of Cold Cases, and that's probably the only one I'm going to read for the readathon, unless I can get into something else. But I'm not going to be reading the Night Shift for sure, because I'm saving that for next month after all. So, I will be reading it just a few days later than what I was going to. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Yeah. Bye. Hi everybody. So I finished that Mel mobster romance that I was reading. Devil with Joe and Devil. That one was definitely my favorite. It was so good. Like really, really good. Like, it was my favorite out of the, that was the third one. And then there's another one that's set around Christmas time with these two. Definitely want to read, but not right now. But it was really good. I loved Joe and Devil's relationship. I love that both of them were you know, like, gave just as much as the other person. You know what I mean? Like, one person would let the one guy be more in control, and then another time the other guy would be more in control. I kind of like that dynamic. I kind of, like, I'll still read the other ones, but I really like when they both are just, you know, as dominant as the other. Well, actually, like, one has a little bit more dominance than the other one, but they both like to inflict the pain too, and they both like to receive the pain. So I like that dynamic. But I like that. I do like that one is a little bit more dominant than the other one. And I just thought these two, like, mwah. And I love, like, there was a lot, the last, like, little bit, you know, there was actually, like, so much stuff going on towards the last little bit of it. This one I felt like had the most, urgency to it, I guess. I don't know what you would say. The most plot. Like, the first one had a really good plot, too, don't get me wrong. But this one had a super good plot. And I just thought that these two just worked really well together and had really hot chemistry, and the sex was very hot. Like, yeah, I can't say what it was because, you know, spoilers. But we do find out what Devil's real name is. So I like that. But yeah, I definitely want to eventually read the novella with these two because I love them too, but I don't want to read it right now because I'm not in the mood for like a Christmas book that's set around Christmas. So yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm sorry I haven't been reading anything for the spring fling along? Spring fling a-ween. Spring fling a-ween. Something like that, yeah. That's hard to say, but yeah. But I will try to read some tomorrow and get back at you. Well, it's 12 a.m. now, so today, later today, I'll read some and update you guys. I'm hoping to at least finish one book for this readathon. This vlog is supposed to be for the readathon, and all I've been doing is male romances. So, but I'm enjoying it. I mean, that's all you can expect, you can wish for, right? And plus, I want to try to get as many more books in as I can for the month. I mean, we only have today and tomorrow, so yeah. I read like 21 or 22 books already this month. So if I don't finish any more, but start some, then hey, 22 ain't bad for me. I think this is the highest month. I gotta double check, but I'm almost positive this is my highest reading month this year. The most books I ever read in a month was like over 50, I think. I can't remember if it was October or November, but it was when I was reading all the all my books on Kindle Unlimited and ebooks, whatever you want to say, and ebooks I have that aren't Kindle Unlimited. Yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go. And like I said, I will update you guys later today. Good night. Hi everybody, happy Friday. I was just getting ready. I started a clip and then this one started barking, so I had to restart over again. So I have like probably a little less than 100 or a little over 100 to go. And what do I always forget the name of it? The Book of Cold Cases. It's okay. Still feels like it's gonna be like a 3 or a 4. I'm not liking it as much as I did the Sundown Motel or the Broken Girls. Just, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not the best either. It's just, and spoiler alert, so don't listen to this part unless you want to be spoiled. And when I put this down, you'll know that I'm done with the spoilers. It ain't gonna be a long spoiler. But anyways, okay, bye or come back in a minute. Alright, so unless something major happens and we get a big twist at the end, I'm not gonna say who the killer is, but we already know. I don't know why this person did the killing, but we already know. So, yeah. So, that's it. Into spoilers. Alright. So, yeah. It's okay. But I also did this on Wednesday, but it took me a couple of days to be able to, like, take the pages and pull them. Because Anya's always on my lap, so, yeah. But yeah, I did it for this one. There was a couple little snags. And see some of those spots? Some of those spots look like that because like when I was trying to do it, like it would stick a tiny bit or snag a little. I'll show you what I mean. Let me find one of them. Maybe find one of them. Let me find this one because this one looks like it shows more. Maybe. Trying to find the one that I'm trying to show you. I can't remember. Okay, let me see. Kind of hard to see, but you probably can't see it. But there's like a little tiny smidge that's basically tore. Well, it's not tore really. That's the only spot I could like get my finger to go into. So it took some of the paint off. So yeah. That's what those are, or they're a little, or they got a little snagged. Yeah, so. But other than that, no really big tears. So, not bad. I like it. So, yeah. I actually am getting better at this. I've never read this book, and I was going to get rid of it, but now I kind of want to read it. I was going to, since it turned out good enough, I was going to take it to half price when we go. But now I kind of want to keep it. Besides, I'm trying to show some of these off as I go along, as I get better at them. Show some of them, so. But yeah. It's like a little snag there. So yeah, that's how some of those look like that. Like, I'm trying to get this stupid piece of hair. There's like a piece of hair on this. There's even a couple of little spots here that are like that. You can see like the tear right there. But it's not really a tear. It's just like I said, some of the paint comes off. Or it just snags a little. Like you can see right here, like where the little piece snagged right there. And the only way that's gonna go off is if you tear it. And I'm afraid if I tear it, it's gonna tear the page. So yeah. But stuff like that, but it's okay, right? But yeah. So I should be finished with at least one book before tomorrow. And I'm also reading that Mel one that I was talking about, and that one could work for it because it's a thriller or a mystery, because I told you it's about these two guys. They hooked up. The one guy is like in a psychiatric hospital thingy or whatever you want to call it, because he's pretending he knows he was set up, and he like they were like just assuming that he was crazy, so he was playing along with it. Because I guess he would rather, if he can't get out of it, he'd rather be like put somewhere like that than in an actual prison or something like that. But anyways, he, like I said, him and the one guy who becomes his the one that is supposed to decide if he's crazy or not. They had a couple of days together. They met and they had hot sex. And then the one that's accused of the murder just left and never told them. I mean, you know, just, what's it called? Ghost them. And lo and behold, he goes there to find that the guy that he's supposed to find out if he's crazy or not was him. The guy that he slept with for those few nights. So, and I think it sounds like they're going to he's gonna help him escape. So yeah, so that would count, I think. It's thrillery, right? Also romance, and there's a lot of sex in it. I guess. there's going to be a lot of sex in it. Because it really didn't, like, go there at the beginning of the book. It was like, they were talking, and then the next thing you know, it's him going in and finding out that the guy, that it was him. The guy that, you know, ghosted him. Is the one he's supposed to find out about. So, yeah. So, I might finish that one, too. So. But I think that's all I got to say right now. I'm going to read until 5, and then at 5, me and my son are going to make BLTs, and then I'm going to watch a couple of videos, and then I'll go back to, while I'm eating, I'm going to watch a couple of videos, and then, oh, sorry, I got a pain go through my toe. And then after that, I am going to try and finish this book before I go to bed at night. And maybe start another book, even if I don't finish it. I might start The Paris Apartment, or Dead Silence by S.A. Barnes. We'll see. Or I might just, this might be the only book I finish for the readathon. I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done tomorrow, but I should be at least be able to finish this. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. Yeah. And like I said, maybe the other one, and I'll just count it. But other than that, I really, really don't have nothing to say. So I will talk to you guys all later. Hi, everybody. Say, hi, everybody. Say, Mommy finished 2 books. Woohoo! One was a good book and one was a disappointing book. But I was here when Mommy finished the last one, which was the disappointing one. This baby's mine. She's so cute, isn't she? I just love her so much. Look at her cute little yawn. I love your cute little yawn. Yes. Mommy loves you so much. Yes, Mommy does. Yes, Mommy does. She's just so cute. She's just a cutie patootie. She knows it too. Don't you? You know you're a cutie patootie, don't ya? Don't ya? You know you're a cutie patootie. Look at you guys. She's so cute. Aww. I think I am done with the what do you call it? With the spring fling ATHON. So I gave Not What It Seems by Nikki James, which is a male romantic suspense. That's why I figured you can put it under, you know, under the under this readathon. I gave this one 4 stars. I really liked it. It was interesting to find out, like, who was framing him and why, and I didn't see it coming. Like, I would have never predicted that this certain person was the one that was doing it. But yeah, it was really good. I liked the spice. There was spice, but it wasn't like overly crazy. And this one, the older of the heroes, I think he's like 40 something, had a foot fetish. So that was weird but intriguing. Like, I understand that. I mean, I know people, I mean, I've watched shows and read other books where, where the person where at least one of the people had a foot fetish, but I'm just not sure why. But I'm not knocking it. Like, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. You know, everybody has their kinks. Like, I love hands. Yeah. I like the way, like, a hand will feel. Like, when somebody takes their hand and, like rubs your arm, or rub your neck, or give you a massage. You know, I just love the feel of that. So I can understand having, like, some type of a fetish. But I just don't understand why feet, but hey. The other guy seemed to not mind, besides he didn't want him to bite his toes. He was kind of because he's ticklish, the other guy. But other than that, he really didn't mind that the guy had a foot fetish. But yeah, I liked it. 4 stars. I'm definitely going to have to look up and read some more of Nikki James's book. So yeah, there's that. 4 stars. And then the disappointing one. The Book of Code Cases. I love her writing. Like, I love the writing in this one as well, but I just didn't think it was that exciting. There's a little bit of creepiness to it, especially towards the end of the book, but it didn't excuse me, it didn't make me feel like I did with the Sundown Motel, or what was the other one? Or the something girls. Why do I always forget it? We just talked about it earlier. I mentioned it last time. What's it called? Girls. The Broken Girls. Yeah, those two, like, oh my gosh, so much was going on, and it kept me, like, wanting to keep reading this one. Whenever I started reading it, I was fine, but then when I put it down, I was like, and was getting ready to pick it back up, I wanted to read something else. Like, look, I finished, like, what, 3 books before I finally finished this one. I read the 2 Mel Mel ones the other day, or was it 1 Mel Mel? I think it was 2 Mel Mel that one day, and then this one, and then finally finished this one. So that tells you something, right? But I liked Shay. Yeah, Shay. How do you say her name? And I thought, like, her history was intriguing, and I liked how she grew throughout the book. But there was, like, it was just slow, like, yeah. Like, I was bored most of the book. I felt like nothing really happened until, like, probably the last 100 pages, if even. So, yeah. But I would still, having said that, I would still read other books by Simone St. James. Because, like I said, I really love The Broken Girls and The Sundown Motel. But this one was definitely a disappointment. I think this was on my, either the 18 books I wanted to read, no, the 22 books I wanted to read for 2022, or it was in my 5-star predictions. One or the other. And if it was in my 5-star predictions, then it wasn't a 5-star. So, but yeah. So that's it. I think I am done reading until the beginning of the month, which will be Sunday. Because I'll probably take a book with me when I go to Michigan. Because we got like I think it's a couple hours away, 2.5 hours away. I can't remember exactly. And then I have trouble sleeping a lot of times at hotels. So I got my book. Now I'll take a book just in case. And I'll take my iPad. And if we go to the mall, I can come back and do a book haul at the hotel. Otherwise, you guys will see if I get any books. I'll do a book. Otherwise, what I was trying to say is, otherwise, when I get home on Monday, I'll do a book haul if I get books. Or if I get anything else, I'll do a haul for that. If I don't do it at the hotel. So, I think that's it. At least I finished some books. 2 for this readathon. And 2 that couldn't fit into any of the problems. I don't think so. And that's better than I thought, because I thought at the most, if I was lucky, I was going to finish this one, not What It Seems or the Book of Cold Cases, but I didn't think I was going to get both of them right, so I did better than I thought. So yeah, I think that's like my 71. I think that with that one I've read 71 out of 125 books that I want to read this year. And I'm at 20,000 and something pages, and I wanted to get to 40,000. So I'm getting closer to my goal for my pages. So it tells me on here, on that one app, I'll tell you guys real quick. Now that we're done here, I'll tell you before I close it up. So, yeah, it says 71 out of 125, and then it said I've read 23,862 pages so far this year, and my goal was 40,000, like I was saying. So, yeah. It says, brilliant, you are ahead by 30 books, and it says, fantastic, you are ahead by 10,821 pages. And I'll tell you guys one of my other status. It says my highest genre, no surprising, is romance, and then LGBTQ plus A, rep, and then contemporary, then fantasy, and then young adult. And then erotica, then mystery, then horror, then nothing like in, I think it says a little bit in magical realism, thriller, and nothing in science fiction, nothing in historical, nothing in graphic novels, I don't think, and nothing in crime, I think it says. It says my format is 66% is print and 34% is digital. These are what it says about certain authors. So it says Onley James is my highest, then Sylvia Violet, then Tate James, then Salome Kennedy, then Jacqueline Osborne, then Neve Wilder, then Katrina Moon, how is it, I think, then Tracy Wolff and Sarah J. Maas. So Catherine Moon, Tracy Wolff, and Sarah J. Maas are all the same amount. So there you go. There's some status? Whatever you want to say. And I'm going to go to bed because it's after 12. So it's officially Saturday, so it's my anniversary day. Woo! So, but yeah, I hope you guys wound up enjoying this vlog. At least I finally had some books to talk about. If I do get bored later today and I do decide to read a book, it's probably going to be maybe a graphic novel. I might read, I might try to read the 7 Deadly Sins. Or I might read another, volume 2 of, I guess you could say volume 2, of, Heartstoppers. I might reread that, or I might do both. Maybe the last day will be maybe both of these mangas if I get into this one. Maybe I'll read these 2 mangas and then maybe 1 or 2 the Heartstoppers. We'll see. I don't know if I'll vlog it though. I might. I do have a book coming, so maybe otherwise I'll just if I read anything, I'll just update you and show you the book I got. But that's it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I don't know when I'll put this up. The weekend might be over with. I doubt it. I'll probably put this up, probably get it ready tomorrow and put it up for Sunday. Or, yeah, probably. Or I'll put it up later in the day today. We will see. But that is it. My little girl fell asleep on me. So I am going to put them outside for the last time and then get ready for bed. And I got to also fold some laundry really quick. So, yeah. Okay, you guys. I will talk to you guys in the next reading vlog. Thanks for watching. Happy readings. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.